Siwa decided to wear a furball jacket for the New York Fashion Week paired with lime green boots. This new look is part of her rebrand, and it sent the internet buzzing. Is JoJo transitioning into a model? Or this is part of her scheme to deliver shock value for the sake of streams? You guys remember JoJo Siwa? Rainbow sparkles, glitter, and songs about being positive? Yeah, well, buckle up because that JoJo is gone. In today's video, we're diving deep into JoJo's wild rebrand. From claiming she's going to Eurovision, spoiler alert, she's not, to spending $60,000 trying to get laid. Yes, you heard that right. This is a story that will leave you cringing and wondering what on earth is going on. Our goal today is to figure out what went wrong, why it's so bad, and whether JoJo can ever recover from this train wreck. Okay, so rewind a few months. JoJo drops her Karma music video. It's provocative, it's a far cry from her old image, and the internet basically explodes. Imagine Dora the Explorer suddenly dropping a hardcore rap album. Yeah, it's kind of like that. The problem is JoJo's core audience is little kids. They're the ones who made her successful. But this new bad girl image? No one asked for it. It's like she took everything her brand stood for, chucked it in a blender, and out came this. And then things get even weirder. She goes to Poland, claims her song is trending there, it wasn't, and announces she's in talks with Eurovision. She wasn't. This is where the foreshadowing comes in. Remember this Eurovision debacle because it's going to come back to bite her later.
You are absolutely invited to the party. Look, honestly, if it's up to me, I hope I'm working on my birthday, because if I'm working on my birthday, that odds are means I would be performing.
My tampon falls out.
JoJo Siwa has finally responded to this wild online rumor following an alleged wardrobe malfunction.
This is one of the things that the world noticed about the music video, and I was like, damn, you really just can't win, can ya?
Fans went into a frenzy with wild theories after a mysterious item appears to have dropped at JoJo's feet in the Guilty Pleasure music video.
People really believe that my tampon fell out. Okay, number one, do you not know how this works? Number two, why would your mind go there? Number three, this is actually hysterical. Like, I have so much ammunition with this because it's like, how?
The thing is, when JoJo acts like a normal human, people actually like her. But she's so committed to this new image, and she's just bad at it. It's like she doesn't even believe it herself.
This generation is wild.
Make art. I want to make people go, what? I want to make people that were too afraid to do something like this be like, damn it, I wish I would have had the balls. Right. You know what I mean? That's really my goal with this. To not be afraid to be different, to not be afraid to be out there, to not be afraid to take a risk. And I think now people are afraid to be different, and we're all different, we're all weird, we're all a little f***ed up, and I think that's okay to show them.
And her music? Just as bad as her fashion choices. Turns out, Karma wasn't even written for her. It was an old song that had been pitched to multiple artists. Another artist, Britt Smith, even released her own version, and it charted higher than JoJo's. Ouch. But the real kicker, this interview on the Hawk to a Girl podcast, where do I even begin? She talks about being horny, spending $60,000 trying to get laid, and, well, let's just say it's not exactly appropriate for her young audience.
The craziest date you ever been on?
Oh my God, this is so bad, I spent like 60 grand in 1 weekend on this girl just to get laid, and it didn't work. No, you didn't know this? Yes, you did. It was right after Dancing with the Stars. You know who it was with.
Look,
you said I'm stupid.
After Dancing with the Stars, like,
yeah,
after like an episode or like
after the season. So it was right after me and my best friend met. I didn't realize that's what I wanted, but I literally was just horny. Like, I thought I was just trying to have a girlfriend. No, I was just horny.
How old are you? Okay. Well, Haley's vagina is named Big Martha.
Okay.
Do you have a name for yours?
I think we're about to.
Okay. Hey, let's see.
God, I wish my girlfriend was on the phone right now.
Frank.
Frank?
Frank the Tank. You got Big Martha and Frank the Tank.
Can it be cute or can it be Frankie?
Yeah, I think
Frankie the Tanky.
Frankie.
Frankie the Tanky.
Frank.
That works.
Frankie the Tanky.
I think Frank.
Chelsea, what would we try to name yours?
Doug. That's what you try to name
Doug.
it.
Why are all these men's names?
Yeah.
I don't know. What should we name him? I mean, I got Big Martha. Viola.
I feel like I'm Sally.
Sally. Yeah.
Like it's giving clean.
Clean Sally.
Clean sound.
I mean, there are literally 6-year-olds at her concerts.
You're 6, right?
What time do you left?
Because I'm here.
Now, I'm not saying JoJo can't reinvent herself. Olivia Rodrigo did it successfully, but this is not the way to go about it. She's alienating her fan base, making questionable choices, and it's all just a bit sad. Remember how I said the Eurovision thing would come back to bite her? Well, it did. Eurovision officially rejected her. It's like the universe is telling her something. JoJo, if you're watching this, please, for the love of all that is holy, get it together. This rebrand is a disaster. And to all the young girls out there, remember, you don't need to change who you are to be successful. Be true to yourself, and the right people will love you for it.